Traders, I am Stephen Davis, Senior Market Strategist, RJO Futures. Here to talk to you about the grain markets this morning. It's Friday, April 1st. We've got the crop report out of the way yesterday, March 31st, planning intentions and stocks report, and a very, very bearish report for the corn market, and it's all about corn planting moving forward. Yesterday's corn acres would be 5.6 million above last year's corn planted acres. So the U.S. farmer very comfortable planting corn, and this report reassures this going forward. Two things in the corn market now that are going to be headwinds that are bearish. Number one is the China situation in corn. Keep in mind now, like we talk about, the corn stocks in the world today are at 20-year high. Well, China has more than 50% of these corn stocks. Some of this corn has been around 2-3 years, so this is a headwind going forward. And then number two is these corn acres that the USDA states the U.S. farmer is going to plant. If this plays out the way it's supposed to, or what they said yesterday, there's going to be a lot of corn around, and this buffers even the 2017 corn crop and really gives us just a lot of corn ending stocks here next fall, and any weather calamities a year from now, we're still going to have burdensome corn stocks the way it looks right here, right now. Two things I can say positive about the corn market. It didn't go limit down yesterday. It spent most of the day 12 to 20 cents lower. A limit down move is 25 cents lower. So you get a real bearish report, and yet they could not take corn down to the limit. And also May corn went and filled the gap left over from March 14th. That's what markets do. That's what corn markets do. They go back down and fill these gaps, and given the right scenario, a weather scenario, they can rally back. Soybean market, we got a new high for the move overnight on soybeans, so that's positive. The technical crowd, they're still long soybeans. They like the soybean market, so interesting trade here. Is the strength in soybeans going to bring the corn market back, or is the weakness in corn going to drag the soybean market back? Keep your eyes on that. We'll keep talking about that. Last Friday, Good Friday, we were closed, markets closed. USDA announced sales of U.S. soybeans to China. I like that story, my opinion. China's going to continue to buy U.S. soybeans going forward. Okay, where do we go from here? It's April 1st. Weather's going to be really important. Weather markets are emotional. They're irrational. Stay tuned for that, and we'll see how this all plays out. Barclays came out. They said something interesting. There's been a flow of $20 billion into commodities. This is the largest since 2011 here in January and February. So this isn't asset allocation or inflation type of commodity investment. Barclays refers to this as short-term and opportunistic. So we're seeing money come back into commodities here, and as we talk about the next commodity cycle, real interesting, and you want to talk to us here at RJO Futures, give us a call. And everybody have an excellent weekend. Thank you. Futures and options on futures may involve substantial risk and may not be suitable for all investors.